Example 4.8. See figure. A mass of 4 kg rests on a horizontal plane. The plane is gradually inclined until at an angle 15 degree with the horizontal. The mass just begins to slide. What is the coefficient of static friction between the block and the surface? Now see here the figure. The block is on an inclined plane, angle of inclination that is theta. So here the weight of the block that is vertically downward, normal reaction perpendicular to the surface. If friction is not there, then block will slide in downward direction, but due to friction it is not sliding, means friction that is in the opposite direction of the motion. So here is static friction Fs. If this angle is theta, this will be also theta. So here if we take components of mg perpendicular to the surface, then that is mg cos theta, and parallel to the surface, then that is mg sin theta. Here block is stationary. It implies that block is in equilibrium. So forces which are parallel to the surface as well as perpendicular to the surface are perfectly balanced. So we can write Fs that is equal to mg sin theta and n that is equal to mg cos theta. If we take ratio here, then mg will be cancelled. Sin theta upon cos theta, that is tan theta. So Fs upon n, that is tan theta. Now as we increase the angle theta, then tan theta also increases. Right? Or we can say sin theta increases. So the force parallel to the surface also increases. So definitely the frictional force also increases. Right? But frictional force will increase up to certain limiting value, that is Fs maximum. So for the value of the theta, suppose that is theta maximum, for which Fs, that is Fs maximum, up to that the block remains stationary, and now we can say the block is on the verge of sliding. If theta increases slightly, then this one block start sliding. Clear? So here it is given to you. The angle theta maximum is 15 degree, for which it is stationary, and then after it will start the motion. So we can write here Fs maximum upon n, that is equal to tan theta maximum. Okay. Now Fs maximum, that is mu s into n. So n will be cancelled. So tan theta maximum, that is mu s. Clear? So theta maximum that is given to you 15 degree. So tan 15 degree, that is 0.27. So we can say the coefficient of friction between the block and surface, that is 0.27. Clear?